All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're back with another Dad Craft episode. And we are kicking butt. At least, I think so. I had actually gone on a little bit of an adventure, kind of off camera. I was going to go see if I could find anything fun. Things like woodland mansions or things like that to raid, to have fun with. Didn't really find anything except for I did find a white or a pale oak forest, which is awesome because now I would like to grow some of my own pale oaks, and I think I want to do so right up here. I also did go and find a cave. That was kind of fun. Pale oak, I don't know, do I need to have all of... I know that with the dark oak, you have to have like 4 in a bunch like that, and that's kind of the way that the dark or the pale oak is. Whenever you go find them, because see, look at this, a couple of dark oaks right here. They won't grow unless there's 4 in a bunch. Anyway, so I would have thought you guys would have harvested a lot more while I was gone. But anyway, we've been gone for a minute. Just collected some goods. Collected some goods. Collected some goods. This guy right here. All right. We did also find a couple of diamonds, so that's good. We're really stacking up the emeralds right now as well. We found one of these, which is, I don't know if I've ever found these before, which is great, because I think I can make like unlimited lava with that. So that's fun. I found some hanging moss. That might be fun to kind of hang on one of our trees. Do a little that bugs me right there. That bugs me. Oh well. Anyway, what were we going to do? We were going to work on this. And like, what else do we need to do here on the City Hall? One thing that we need to do is, I do have one more machine that I actually want to build. I found one. I feel like I've built a lot of the things that I've wanted to build. But just like I recently like ran out of things. Like what do I build? What do I build? Just don't even know. But then I was like, I saw something. I was like, oh, that's my jam. All right, 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 12, 13, 14. Okay. 16, 17, 18, 19, 22, 23, 24, 25. I think that's all that we're going to do for now because that is all the more. Why I want this like the entire way. Oh. Bada bing, bada boom. That'll look really good too. That will look really good too. But we do need to find more cobblestone. for that part of it. To do that, I'm actually going to remove a bunch of cobblestone from right here, because there's something inside of me that tells me that there is a cave around here somewhere. And because like every time I come by here, it's like you can hear, it sounds like an Enderman. Okay, those are stairs right there. Okay. See, you can hear that Enderman. Where is it? I don't know. Is it below me? Is it above me? Yeah. We need a bunch of cobblestone. And then we are going to we need a bunch of cobblestone. Then we're gonna cook it up so that it turns into smooth stone. There will probably be things that spawn back in there. That's totally fine. But you're gonna go in here. Huh? Get out of my way, bro. And we're gonna put some of this in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, cook it up, cook it up. We definitely. Okay. There's an Enderman around here somewhere. We also need to make a blast furnace. Look at all of those bricks. Alright, so there we go. And we are gonna do the double cook. The double cook. We did get some cool stuff. I feel like we got some really cool stuff from the from a little excursion. But anyway. Dude, these shears go crazy when you go against leaves. Got 64 of these babies yet. Boom, baby. You trying to get up somewhere? Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Need to keep these going in here. Anyway. But what do we do with this? Because I feel like it lacks a little bit of depth. Like it just goes up too much. It just is too much of a plain Jane, straightforward type of a structure. Needs a little bit more depth. But I think I know what I'm going to do, or at least try. Let's see here. No, they just have so much dark oak. I can kind of experiment, play around with it a little bit. And we have a whole nother forest so that we can actually sustainably have dark oak, which is awesome. Which is awesome. All right, planks. Let's just go like this. That's pressure plates. Yeah, we need a few. Okay, and then, yeah, we have dirt. Okay. You might be saying, like, why? Why is this weird thing just sticking out here? Because, voila. Because that right there. Because I want to look at the front of my building, see what it looks like, see if everything's good. News alert. It does look good. It does look good. All right. For this, don't want to put it on the path because then I'm going to have to fix the path. But if we take these right here, and we might actually need more of these. Ooh, 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 ooh. How about that? That's adding a little. That's adding a little. At least a little. I think that's beautiful. Look at that. It just adds a little bit of depth, a little bit of texture even. I think it's beautiful. All right. We're probably going to need more. That's fine. We can afford a spare no expense. That's the beautiful thing about having like a big old farm that produces so much. How does that look? I think that looks great. I think that actually looks great. It's like chocolate bars. Okay, we are going to need way more. Well, not way more. Yeah, probably. What do we have? 20? I used 18. We're definitely going to need more. Have no fear. Randy is here. All right. Yeah. Beautiful thing. This is close enough. How about that? That did add a little bit more to it. Let's see. I think what we could also do this would just add a little bit of to the front, maybe. Oh, let's go check on this. Yeah, I'm starting to sense that maybe this. Where is that? Not. Bro, how did you get up there? Oh, he's going up. He's climbing. He is climbing. I'm not trying to hit you, bro. I did not know that. Okay. I was coming over here to check on these things. Okay. Can't put those in there. Put that in there. Yeah. Yeah. Out of my way. Alright. Oh yeah, City Hall. City Hall is coming together. City Hall is going to be the talk of the world. It's really nothing too special. I just like to say that. Just because I do feel like it's a decent build. I don't think it's good. It's decent. I think if we add just a little bit more here, we add a little bit more there, like we're gonna have some pretty sweet stuff going on there. I just love how they love it all. The guys are just like up there. It's like, you know, checking it out. You know, their deal. Right there. I have another idea for this. And yes, you probably will see these vines hanging everywhere. I'm like in love with the idea of just being able to like climb up walls. Just in case that wasn't apparent already. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna tear the entire city up. Find those beggars. Those beggars. Anyway. Good stuff. Good stuff. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Oops. Adding a little landscape. I don't know. Those things are almost not like. Almost like not enough, not substantial enough or something. There's not enough there. No, it looks good, but not great. That's my thing. So I want it to look great. All right, and then this. Did also want to add more of these here and there and everywhere. More eggs. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, parkour. You thought that was just for pretty. Turn that. All right. Nope. There we go. Bada bing, bada boom. Yeah, just as I suspected. Just as I suspected. I mean, let's see. I don't really know how else we could add more dimension to it. I'm sure that there is ways to do more dimension, more of this, more of that. Sure, we probably could. I think it's going to be highly functional. Come in here. I do want to do some maps right here. Another thing that I want to do is just make sure we have those railings. So I think that's spruce. I think we have a bunch of spruce. See how good this is. Anyway. I want to see something else. Okay. because I am going to need some carpet. Guaranteed. And it would be nice to have a villager who has a loom for a job. Alright. Let's go grab. Oof. Can we put these? Those things are just like so cool. So cool. At night, they just like light up. I don't know if there's like any way that you can like multiply them and everything, but. Alright. Let me get some. Actually, I have a few planks. I just need some string. Just need a few string. Stay in there. Stay in there. Go like this. Pop, pop. Go like this. Pop, pop. String. Bones. Keep those up here. A lot of this could go in here. I do have some trap doors right there. Okay. Alright. Really, I'm just getting tired of that guy growling. Alright, do we have any takers? Or do we need to breed? Make some more villagers, baby. Make it rain, make it rain. They should be like in here making a baby here pretty soon. By my estimates. Yeah, boy. Okay, who else is the other guy that likes? I hear now. Well, I guess if nothing else, we're gonna have to like make dye out of like other flowers then. Do we have red? We have some flowers. We'll get some of those. We can get some yellow. Then we have these wildfires, flowers all over. We can also collect some roses earlier on. So there's that. Daisy, rosebush, pink. Okay, we have the yellow carpet there. Grab some pink dye. Got some red dye here. Nope. Nope. Probably should have. I don't know. That's the thing. Maybe I should have planted some of those before I just whacked them all down. Because I might have just like taken all the flowers out off of the world here and not replanted them. If that's the case, then I'm gonna have to go find some other ones. Which means more adventures. Which I don't think I'm gonna be mad about more adventures. More adventures sounds like a really good time. Oh well, we need to clear this off. This side of the mountain off. This side of the mountain is next to be developed into usable ground, land. Oh my. That was not intentional. Not exactly sure how I expect to get back up and out of here. Because I have a lot of dirt. Okay, I think I can get down right here. Alright, there we go. It is about time to go back into the cave, and I think it would actually work to go down and do strip mining in the bottom of that cave. I do think you might run into the ancient city, whatever that is. You could. There's a potential because you do see the signs of an ancient city. Anyway, I'm starting to wonder, do we have our pale oak? Oh, we have pink. Does that just give you one? It just gives you one. Maybe. Let's grab these real quick. Okay. Pale oak, pale oak, pale oak. I do not see a pale oak. There it is. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let me get around here. Anyway. Let's see. There we go. Pretty soon we'll whack everything down, replant more. But there's a lot. A lot going on in here. Anyway, I am just running around not doing anything at all. Need to be intentional here. Intentional. Alright, so now we have a bunch of that. Sleep. Real quick. And they should be making more babies. Did we make any more? There we go. Grow up real fast, brother. We got a job for you already. No, you can't make these ones grow. Spread. Yeah, a little chicky. Oh. Okay. Okay. I see. So you can just do it anywhere. Okay. Yeah, boy. And we just make those flowers appear out of nowhere. I want the red. I want the red flowers because I do like red carpet. And anyway, let's just go put some stuff in the chest. We have ladders. I'm going to put all of our dye in here. See, there's our red dye, pink dye. We are just trying to add a little bit more. Pretty much everything around here. Make a little bit more homey. And anyway, I need to get out of here. But I do believe that we did make progress here. It does look a little bit more complete. Is it still kind of boring? It is. It is still a little bit boring. I don't really know how we could change that. But we're going to be happy with it for now. I think what's next is just our I think what's next, actually, oh my goodness. Just There we go. I think for the exterior, that's just going to be done. We're going to consider that done. Exterior, done. Donerito. And we'll go back to decorating interiors, both on, I think both on the City Hall and then also on my house as well. We're going to do some interior decorating, really make it something great, something wonderful. And let's see. There we go. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Come back again tomorrow. I know it was a very, very random episode. I was a little bit scattered with everything. But come back again tomorrow. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We'll see you guys later.